In this video, we will learn how to scale a bar graph without scaling the text. So we have this bar graph here. I'm going to select it, and let's say I want this bar graph to be just a little bit shorter. That way it aligns with the rest of the figure. Click on this right corner and I drag it down, but I'm going to hold the shift key while I do that. This is important. Hold the shift key. That keeps the aspect ratio of all the text correct. And then I'm going to release. Now, if I click on one of these text boxes, you'll see that all of the size of the text is now different. It's 19.447. Now, because in a previous video I showed you how to align this text properly, I can actually just select these text and change it back to 21. And it keeps everything aligned properly. Another way of doing that is I'm going to do Control-Z and Control-Z so that it returns back to the original size. I can select all the objects, type the S key, and then press Enter. So that gives me the options of scaling. I'm going to do the uniform scaling, 80%. So that shrinks all of the objects there. And then I can select these objects here, right click on these objects, transform each, and then I'm going to calculate what I need to increase the scale of those objects to be. So I'm going to do 100 divided by 80. So that means I need to make this 125 and then 125. So what that will do is that will scale each object individually, but it will keep it in exactly the same position that it was before. But I just want to change the scale of these text objects in their place. And then click OK. So that is how you scale a bar graph without scaling the text itself.